Okay, stream is up. Let's go play a little Pokemon. We're gonna do a deck search. Let's discard the Dragapult. 2 Darks, 2 Psychics, Fire, grab a Dark, a Psychic. Okay, so we're going first. So he's gonna go Dweeble, so we can attack with like this. Can get pretty aggressive here. That's the cool thing with this deck is you can get aggressive. Oops. We definitely Ultra Ball away one of these and probably we can hit a Luminous Energy. Which isn't bad. Deck search. Torchic. The Torchic kind of reveals what we're playing, so I think I like the Dreepy there. Because we got the Drakloak next turn, Dark Energies, they kind of know what we expect. And we'll just end the turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going second. Weeble! So we can't attack it with any EX Pokemon, so the goal is the Ascension. We hit a Luminous Energy, we Mind Bend, put them out. Let's see. What's good, PokeDF? Only got the stream looking decent, and I gotta see how it looks. I'm gonna make sure the camera's not too big. Let's see. Okay. So while we wait for them to do, I guess we can see. All right. Take a quick little dubby, you know what I'm saying? Can never complain about that. Take a nice little dub. Camera's a little too big, so we will drag that a little smaller, the camera. Oh no, this is, oops. Make that a little smaller. You guys kind of get to see order. We'll move this to the top. We're a little bit of business right there. Boom, got a little border. See the whole screen and everything. All right, we should be good. Ooh. All right, hopefully we get an actual game here. But play testing this Dragapult Blaziken deck. I had somebody talk about, well, you know, Neo upper energies are expensive right now. They are a pretty penny. There we go. Earning some coin, as you guys can see at top corner, we have a ton, and I mean a ton. Let's see. There we go. Collect all. Collect everything that we got. All the rewards. Let's see. We'll take that. More gold, the better. All right, let's get into a game. All right, hopefully, so took this deck to a local. Did pretty well. I went 3-1. Can't complain. The deck, the version build now definitely struggles against Mega Kangaskhan. So potentially thinking of a Mimikyu. You know, they can boof on into it, of course, but we play Night Stretcher. Or baiting a Fighting Energy and a Teal Mass being put in this deck, but I'm not exactly sure on what I want to do there first. I think I prefer the Mimikyu because of the damage counters that can kind of get around. You go into like Dragapult. If we're going first, I mean second, this hand is perfect because you have the Blaziken. Sorry, you have the Arven, everything like that. Okay, they're a Dust Cold deck, so it doesn't hurt to. Jesus, we have to. At the end of the day, you have to. We're gonna Artazon. I really don't want to show them what I'm playing, but we'll take the Torchic. You know, at the end of the day, they'll realize, okay, it's a Blaziken Dragapult deck, and we're not gonna do any of that. We'll just enter. Do not show me again, guys. We have the setup. The setup is beautiful, honestly. Like a nice big screen, see everything. So we're gonna try and I'm gonna stop at 5 dubs. You know, get through the the game and everything like that. I hate to Artazon. You know, if this was a perfect hand, going second, because we can see how bad their hand is. Do they have a Buddy-Buddy Poffin, Nest Ball, Ultra Ball? and then we can decide whether or not we need to drop the Artazon, because we can just Arven for Buddy Poffin, get another Dreepy, get a Torchic, but depend. Oh no, fuck. No, we can't. I was gonna say, if they somehow were able to get a knockout, this would be a busted hand. Yeah, Blaziken into the reversal energy is just busted. But let's see what we have. Okay, an Ultra Ball would be, doesn't really do much for us, you know. An Earthen Vessel, we're probably just Artazon and then Lillie's Termination here. And this is a Duskull deck. Okay, boss's order is gone. Most people don't play PAL pad anymore, so one boss is down, which is fine. The way we're gonna win here, which is really big, is that we have the other Blaziken, so we can do 120, 120 to the bench. They're not aware of that, so I think we want to maximize that. So here, I kind of want to just go, I don't want them rare candying. I think it's important to make sure we have the Budew, so we're gonna snag out the Budew. Obviously, we would, boom. This sounds weird, but I think, I don't want the damage counters being put on the Duskull, because they could just pop it. Honestly, I think I'd boss it. I think I bossed the lone Dreepy with the damage on it. Attach. Oh, obviously, we don't get the Drakloak, but 3-card hand for the opponent. We're slowing them down. With Itchy Pollen, we'll take a little bit slower here. We're not scared of Rare Candy, Drakloak energy, so I like this play so far. I like this play. They have to support her out of the hand. They're gonna Artazon, which is fine, but once again, this gives us the 10 damage, so we can Artazon, get the second Torchic, or get a Munkidori. Very interesting, very interesting. A Rare Candy. Oh, they're gonna Pollen me. Perfectly fine. Okay, so they have the supporter. Okay, so basically we have the exact same board, except they have the extra energy put down. They're gonna Budew, I'm gonna Budew. Even if they don't move any damage counters, we still get the free knockout on the Munkidori, as long as they put on 10. Perfectly fine. We will take that. So let's go get our Munkidori. Let's go do it. Okay. And we are going to set up the board, basically. You're gonna set up the board. That already has the 10 on it. So I think we just put the 10 on there. We will, of course, Lillies. We're hoping for 2 Drakloaks. Oh, come on, man. That's, wow. Wow. The double rare candy stinks. You're hoping to hit a Drakloak there, because a Drakloak we can pressure. This hand's actually very bad. Wow. This hand is garbage. We're gonna have to just rely on this Itchy Pollen to get us there. Wow, that hand is garbage. You are hoping for Drakloak to draw through this hand, but this is probably the worst hand you could have hit off of. Wow, 8 cards and not a Drakloak. Can't use an Ultra Ball. Ooh, very interesting. One thing they could do is they could Dusclops, knock out our Budew, force up a Pokemon, then we may have to go like, but this is interesting, because the issue is we can't rare candy into the Blaziken, and we're not rare candying into the good Blaziken. Like I said, a Combusken, a Drakloak gets us further into this game. Honestly, if we had the, see, because you can, like the Blaziken that allows you to use the reversal energy is busted. The issue is also if they're gonna go. Ooh, I don't know about that. Are they gonna, I don't know if I like them doing it that way. I think it's that good. Okay, so they go Dragapult. They're gonna attack. They have the energy most likely, so it's fine. There's no play for a Holucha. Ooh, they still have at least. Ooh, so they're looking for the energy then, or an Earthen Vessel. They can't. Oh, they can't Earthen Vessel for it. So they're naturally looking for any energy. They hit the Dusclops, which we knew they had. Ooh, that's a blow. If they hit. Oh, they missed the basic energy. Okay. They're gonna hit their 20 and move it. Oh, yeah, that was my fault. Yeah, I made a. Jeez, that's a misplay on my part. Yeah, that's a misplay on my part. I'm not supposed to move over the damage. Yeah, I'm supposed to just do my 10. Actually, yeah, that's my fault. I wasn't supposed to put the 10 on that. Yep. We didn't hit the Drakloak. Go the Munkidori play. Wow, this is so PR. The Munkidori. Definitely goofed. I wasn't supposed to move any energy over. Ooh, I goofed. Honestly, this hand's so bad that we probably lose because of it. Yeah, I think we gotta. There's no way to come back from that. Yes, we can. Oh, my bend. Oh, gosh, I'm so bad. I goofed there. It's a bad play by me. Knowing that they can move over the 20 damage, you're not supposed to do that. And I was in the position too as well to where like if he wants to Budew lock me and hit my Budew, either has to just accept I'm gonna knock out his Budew and then he can knock me down. Mistake on my part. Yeah. Oh. No Neo. So the only option would be, geez, double Blaziken sucks. I'm not gonna get item lock. Yeah, we're gonna get dust mobs. This is gonna be a big play. If he knocks out the Torchic, we're pretty much screwed because there's no way to. Yeah. Jeez, they got it. Messed up. That's part of the game. You make mistakes. What's in? Yeah, made a mistake. Oh man, made a mistake. That's a rookie mistake. Ugh. Ew. Not supposed to move over that damage, but all right. Let's see. Ooh, we get to show opponent now. They mulligan too, so we're up against Arizona. Come on, give us something decent. Not bad. Bench just in case you run up against a poison deck. Okay. Okay, man. Check out the second Torchic too as well. So some misplays there. We got the Techno Machine Evolution. Drop us an Artazon, that'd be pretty gas. Pretty gas. And Fan Rotom is so busted sometimes. Well, let's see. They got the air balloon to switch out to Budew. Be nice. Oh no, they don't. I forgot. This is the cool Charmander. This Pokemon has no energies. Yep. know he's got the knockdown, so definitely gonna have to Iono this hand, try and hit an energy. Let's see. The shuffle is away for our opponent, probably prize checking. Ooh, Dumbass, okay. So Ultra Ball gets in. Sparkling Crystal. Ghost Grapple would be busted. Got the energy, so we are in trouble. Let's just say that. That's a pretty good start. We are definitely in trouble. Charizard. The thing is, we know he has the. Oh, he probably grabbed Ditto, Pidgey. And energy obviously gets him there. We'll see though. Gotta play through it. Ultra Ball. The Ultra Balling for the knockdown. See, I feel like you don't do that. You just keep. Oh, that's such a bad play. He's obviously getting super aggressive. Gee, team must have something. He's got to have a knockdown in his hand. The fact he didn't search out for a knockdown. Yeah, so we gotta Iono that. We're giving him 4 cards, but you know, come on. Just energy Poffin. Come on, Poffin. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I guess that works. Ooh, this is interesting. That is very interesting. This would be nice. Like if we played, I was thinking that this deck needs the Watchtower, Team Rocket's Watchtower. Play 2 of these. That's the thing. Oh, we don't. Yeah. Let's see. We have Budew, but I think we need to go the evil play because they're being very aggressive. Go here. Defiance Band, Artazon. Supporter. Probably go Lilies. You like them Lilies here? Extra card. Let's see. We are going to go super aggressive here. Let's see. Oh. This is my fight. Boom! Combo! Choose those 2s. Get us Dragapult. Get us a Combusken. Combusken. Like that. Combusken as Combusken. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, that's the best they could do. A boss smokes us, but you know what? We had to do what we had to do. That's a very good start. Alright, boss energy, knockout Combusken, knockout Drakloak. Pretty good. Pretty good. Got the Latias. Yep. Jeez, that's busted. You can get yourself a Pidgeot. You get yourself a basic. Jeez, this is a cool deck. The Charizard is pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, but we're not getting boss, which is at least decent, so we can maybe muster. We have no energies in the discard pile. See, I really wish this reversal did not have to get played. I could have played like any energy because, you know, if he knocks out the Combusken, you know, maybe I could do something. Those knocked out. This is rough. It's ace bug. Trying to think. I'm back from this. Trying to think. The Pidgeot EX is going to be an issue. Always being able to recycle back everything here and there. And we had to use a reversal on that. You know, you could attach like reversal on like Combusken. Double Rare Candy. Sheesh. He's going. The setup is crazy on this deck though. I'm trying to think. The Evo play stops on the Pidgeot. Ultra Ball. Ooh, maybe that's on me. Maybe the Budew lock would have been better, giving him the 2 prizes. Hoping then for a rare candy into the Lilies probably would have been a better play. Because the thing is, we're kind of like in the same boat, right? So like a Dreepy would be saved. We wouldn't have a Drakloak or a Combusken. He can knock out the Drakloak. And he did get rid of the... Because he does have to shuffle back into energies. It's a thing. Like double rare candy had. He got rid of the Pidgeotto. So once again, these are all preparing. These are the things you have to learn while you're playing. You go through that. And once again, I haven't played much Pokemon, so just going through the trials and tribulations, you know. Yep, searches through. Yep. That just sucks though. See, Budew would have put 10 damage on that, so he would have had to have done that, and then Combusken. You want to attack with this. You know what? I guess this is our play. All this has free retreat, so either a knocked out play. I think that's the thing, is we can knock it. Alright, let's recon directive. 2 card. Alright, let's see. Is there something? I want to get rid of this Wellspring because it's hemorrhaging. Zard only has 1 energy on it, so that is an opportunity. You know what? Let's go for the Zard. Lilies. Have like the item to stop him from. I don't think we missed our chance to Budew, so set up next turn, right? Definitely did not play that right, but I played the best. Stick to Zard. Yeah, Zard. Yeah, you can just quick search for whatever. That's the freaking issue, man. Just go Rare Candy Zard again. But it's better than like him picking up a Toro and then. Oh man, this is. The Wellspring just makes this deck, being able to take those 2 prizes, like you can't drop. Yeah, this is just This is looking like a smoking. This is why you Budew people. Let the ooh, and then this can do the ooh. Yeah, that's busted. Yeah, that's just like GG's. Let me think about that. But you live and learn. You live and learn. 200. Let's see. So how do I get this energy to discard? Got lucky. You know, they let your boy get lucky. They knew what was up. They were like, yo, your boy's struggling. I was about to mess that up. Get rid of this guy. We're both there. Got a little backup pool. There, could have put 30 on. Man, that would have been nice. I think it's that Pidgeot. That's what messed me up. Is that I let them get to the Pidgeot. We did all this maybe with the last play. Let's see. Yep, playing against Michael Zard. Look at me. What's good, Ember? What's good? I'm getting cooked by that Ember Zard. This Ember Zard. Ember Rose. I'm getting cooked by the Michael Zard. Boss's order. Snag my Drakloak. I really don't want this Blaziken to survive. Me to cook with this. But I think we're, like I said, Pidgeot is killing us, but we're whittling down the resources. That's the best that we can ask for, right? That's the best, right? Let's zoom up the camera a little bit to see that. Let's see. What happened? Okay, so just man, that Rare Candy would have been nice. All right, so we're obviously bringing out the Blaziken because we can retreat with this old buddy. Well, the boss. Dang. So me not moving over that 30 damage. Oh man, that came to bite us in the butt, right? Because we could have moved over another 30, 30, 30, 200. Wow, we could have knocked out the Pidgeot. We're pretty much probably gonna win if we knock out the Pidgeot. Oh man, there's got to be something that we could do here. Let me pop it first. She was in the deck. Okay. What a L. Okay. So we're gonna have to win with Blaziken. Which, see, that messed me up. He had a chance. I just don't see any way of us winning. All right, well, let's adjourn a baby first. Right, because that's only 30-30, yeah. Oh, wait. Unless we get, never mind, wait. Oh, we can. Right, there was another Munkidori in the deck. Check. We still got another Munkidori in the deck. So, that's for the turn. I needed like an Artazon. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. All right, let's scoop that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was trying to think of, I think I was one card short and I needed like an Artazon to try and snag the G. So Ember Roast, I'll take you up, I think, later on that. Ember Raw, sorry, unless it's free. But right now, I'm just building the infrastructure right now. I got a lot when it comes to like streaming, shorts, my own personal job. Let's see. Let's see. So this is added. It's Wilbur's 95 if you want to play. We gotta get a dub with this Blaziken deck. I like the deck. I think the deck is good. It's just we had a couple misplays, so definitely need to should have Budew there. Stop them popping off on there. Ah, geez, I got so much I got to do to like play tests, and eventually, if I could ever have this become my job, I could focus on A-Text. Okay, let's see. I will say this is one of the cooler things that, you know, Pokemon Live has added. You know, we're so close. But what's that, like 21? Yeah, 21. Oops. Like 21 cards away from master setting Mega Evolutions. We're only like 30, actually exactly 30 cards away from master setting Phantasmal Flames. So I think this is actually super dope. What is this? The card we're missing here? We don't have a Heracross? Yo, that's crazy. No way. Well, I got a bunch of code cards I gotta, what are we missing here? A Darumaka, we don't have that. Oh, it's a reverse foil, okay. This is dope. I still think this is sweet. Let's see what we don't have here. Mystery this. How much it costs to exchange? 40? Oh, we know. Not bad. I got so many code cards I gotta scan in. Gengar? This is sweet. Look at the color, the texture. Let's see. let's see. All right, let's get it. Poké DF, don't be stream sniping, man. I'll be checking out what's in my hand. And don't be peeking. All right, let's go, let's go. But as the channel grows, you do have to be a not subscriber, but I think it's like a paid membership to start playing. So as I play more, as we get busier, it will eventually get down to that, but we are not there. So let's get the games. Let's get the games. No, do not want to go first. Want to go second with this deck. I think this is the best way to play Dragapult without the Neo Upper Energy. No Crispin build because it destroys the inconsistent. Oh my god, no way. We got to start Pecharunt. Oh my god. All right, I top deck Arven, our Iono into the secret box. That's what I could do too as well. Come on. Mulligan. Okay, this is the Bayleaf deck. Played this at locals. Played against it, sorry, played against it. It's a pretty decent matchup. Blaziken kind of keeps the deck at bay. We'll take that extra card. All right, let's see. I'm gonna play one game. Because I want to get as many games as I can on the... Basically the goal of the TLMAS deck with the Mega Venusaur is basically just to just pop off turn 2. Drop the, what is it, Force of Vitality. I see, I don't like playing. Why play the Force right now? See, nah, I'm not a big fan of that. So let's go. Boom. We could Evo, that's the thing. All right, we want the Fire Energy to go. Boom. Force. All right, come on. This is gonna have to be a good hand. Something good, something decent. I know this deck's only way of trying. Damn, we're gonna play it slow. They don't, to get the Venusaur out and the Meganium, it does take them having to hit specific cards. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I learned my lesson last game, but do as much as you can. The card's so good. You can't tell mask into it though, but it's a lot of cards. You play Dawn, so interesting. Very interesting. Got the Dawn. The Dawn. Just the starts on this deck be so bad online, man. I don't think I've ever had like. It's a Meganium. Okay, so the hand's a lot of items. Probably a bunch of bug catcher sets. It's just not good. Can turn this hand into something. Give me something. Munkidori's a start. Munkidori's a start. Let's get as many cards as we can. Directive. Son of my gun. Santino Marella. Son of my. I haven't done a deck search. That's the only issue. So, all right, YOLO. Wait, right. If we go here. All right, if the secret box not there, we cook. Oh my god. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Defiance. We just need to go in. All right, let's go. Wait, I got rid of the reversal energy? Oh, I stink. Oh my god, yo, I suck at this game. Oh my god, I suck. Wait, what did I keep then? I thought I got rid of it. Good Lord. Oh my, wow. That's horrible. Could have got Drakloak and it come out. Yo, I'm playing like horrible. I'm playing like trash. This is embarrassing. Jeez. Oh. What did I keep over the, I'm trying to think what I kept. And such a bad misplay to where I should be able to be attacking next turn and knocking this out. We gotta get the Munkidori. All right, we gotta draw an energy. Come on. It still come back. Oh wow, that's kind of let's thin out. Third Torchic. Take it. Very vital. All right, come on, Lilies. Give me something. I need energy here. I was about to say energy. I might have to quit. Can't go Rare Candy. Oh, that's. Take that. Boom. All right, evolution. All right, let's pray both our Combuskens. It looks like Combusken's up. Back in this game. All right, we are back. Let's go. We're down 2 prizes. This is what we should have been last turn. The easy way for this deck to go 2-2-2-2. Pretty much just smoke that Meganian, to be honest. But top deck, we top deck Ultra Ball. There is that Blaziken that will literally Yes. Reggie Gigas. That's nice. Let's see. That's pretty nice. Very nice. Good boy, that. The benefit though of the Venusaur is that the Ivysaur. I think it's gotta be Combusken right here. It's gotta be Blaziken. Blaziken. It's a me boy that. Let's use that Reggie Gigas. It's kind of. I think I just gotta go here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Got 10 damage. We're gonna knock out regardless. Let's see if we can get the Ultra Ball. Let's see all. Ultra Ball. 2120 is pretty good. Issue is that it throws it off. Knock out the Ivysaur. Alright, we get the Ultra Ball here. Nice little 3-prize play. Like this a lot. We gotta evolve it here. Artazon. Oh wait, we're set up. I mean, I'm not close. Skinks. Inferno kick. We'll knock out that freaking Ivysaur. Take 3 prizes. 3 prizes. 3. Discard this bad boy. Oh, because we evolved the Blaziken, we could have discarded energy, but we didn't have an energy to attach, so. Ah, I see how this deck can do that. 3 prizes. Like that. Pretty smart, but missing that ability hurts. Because we could have reset up the Drakloak, or Dragapult, sorry. See why. I see why. So we could have added an extra energy to the Blaziken, and then if they don't knock it out this turn, but we have nothing on it, so. Can Iono? I see why now. That makes sense. Makes ton of sense. Let's see. Fezandipiti gets dropped, which I like. So 3 prizes. Gonna be an interesting game here. Issues now we're down. We're like. Oh, 150. Okay. So. That's big. That's huge. Okay. Energy. Do we have? Can't do a second one. Yeah. See, missing that energy sucked because you get attached to a previous Pokemon here, like a. What do we do? Nothing from a super rod standpoint that helps us. $41.40. This is interesting. There's no switch in the deck. There's no. This is why I always thought like an air balloon would be nice. Air balloon. Oh, what do you do? See, missing that energy. Yeah, that cost us because we could have attacked into the Dragapult, spread the damage that we needed to. Probably didn't want to do that. Yeah, I probably should have saved that Blaziken. That's on me. Misplay again. Let's see. 70 does just 140. Here. I'd be the right to take this, right? I'm pretty sure you don't. Pretty sure you don't. I kind of want to do some damage. $70. A top deck boss? No, it doesn't. No, that energy, missing that energy sucks. Jewel Breaker. This is very interesting. How to use the boss. Can't attach it to Meganium because Meganium could have just retreated. Ready Higgis. Thing is, what's the Vitality? Do not evolve there. Nah, not yet. I think that'd be a. Oh, I forgot. Wait. Oh yeah, Mega Venusaur can heal, right? Does it heal? Oh, the attack heals. Okay. Oh yeah, but you can move as many energies as you'd like, so forces him into that. So top deck boss wins here, pretty much, I think. Yeah. Just the 3 gets the Ivysaur back. You play? How many bosses do we play? 1. Oh, we've only hit 1 boss. I think the deck does play 3 or 4. Yeah, right. As often as you like may move. Yeah, okay. That's my misplay too as well of that energy. That extra energy would have been huge. 3 to 3. It would be all counter catcher. Is that counter catcher in the deck? Oh, see, we done goofed again. Wow, I didn't know there was another counter catcher in the deck. Wow, could have brought up the Blaziken. Dang, the misplays, man. Just be. We had it, man. There was another counter catcher. I should just brought the Blaziken. Had the 2. Then I have an energy for the turn, so I couldn't. Never mind. And so definitely shouldn't have counter catchered. Got a counter catcher. Should have got a. Yeah, misplays all around. Right? Yeah, because I can't get the counter catcher and the energy. That energy mishap destroyed me. Yeah, good GG's. Good lord. I need to play more Pokemon. Good games, good games, good games. I'll take it. A loss is a loss. Good games. Let me hop on to the regular. But that's the thing, y'all. Play as many games as you can. Once again, I've only played, what was it, 4 rounds at local and 3 with this deck, and so part of here. Once again, gotta grind. Can't get better without playing. Sorry. Let's see. What time is it? 6:48. Probably hop off in a bit and then stream tomorrow when I get home. And then stream again Saturday, Sunday. Try and stream once a day. GG's, sir. GG's. It's kind of a nice little hand. I'll take that. Let's see. This looks like a Gengar deck. Let's see. Oh, I know what this is. This is that Alakazam deck. Okay, so this should help. You know, this is a good matchup for us because of the ability to be able to spread all that damage. All right, let's take the energy. Nope. Let's see. So we get to go second. Once again, this is a big deal for my deck, you know. We can hit everything we need and hit the energy, you know, it's huge. Battle Cage, that's fine. See, I don't wanna whiff though. That's the thing on the energy. Let's see it all. Torchics, only 1 Torchic. Wow, okay. Get the box. And we have the other reversal. I think I don't want to whiff the energy, to be honest. I'll probably just use it. Like I said, I want to just set up. Ooh, a Budew would be. That's the thing, already attached. I'm not scared of the rare candy because they don't really rare candy in the deck like that. I'll do that. Yeah, I just don't want to whiff the energy. I treat it just like a Luminous. You know, you use up the Luminous, you get rid of it. Good lord, like that's so bad, but we're set up for next turn. Evo. The fact I gotta select those two is crazy. All right, the Combusken there. We're set up. Can't complain. Like I said, I wish this was a regular energy instead of the reversal, because you know, as long as it's a fire energy, we're pretty good there. We got the setup, kind of. Doesn't do much for us. The best we could probably do here would be like a nice little Iono. Try and hit another couple energies. Hilda, they'll get the enriching energy. They'll get the Kadabra. Psychic energy doesn't do much really for us here. Like I said, top jet Dragapult, Iono into like an energy in the Earthen Vessel. Pretty good. And then battle cages prevent all damage counters from being placed on bench Pokemon by effects of attacks and abilities. So we definitely want to get rid of that. Maybe the secret box is still there. We could secret box for that. See if we draw it. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, you're leaving yourself open for like the Dragapult play. You know, go Blaziken, go Dragapult, and then just tear up the board, knock out the Kadabra, knock out the Abra, and then. I'm not sure how I feel about that play, but okay. If we draw an energy, we can do it. We need to draw a fire or psychic. We have recon directive, so we have some ways to get to it. Sheesh, what the heck? That's annoying. Yeah, this deck needs a retreat option. I know he wanted to play that, but it's just like, come on. We're gonna recon because I know that at least 2 cards of the deck aren't energies. It works. And big, that's the issue. I think we just want as many Dragapults as we can. I kind of want to start attacking, to be honest. We're not going to do anything. Take them off the hand. Get rid of. I don't think the Arven's gonna be as necessary later in the game. Grab a supporter. Not doing much, so get the Lilies. The Earthen Vessel. Gotta save the Artazon. Grab that, grab that. Grab that. Evolve there because we want to make sure we get the energy attachment down. Seething Spirit. Also, are there Luminius in this deck? Oh, we never used supporter? Oh yeah, we did. We got rid of the art. This is very nice. Support that. It's very nice. Very nice. It's support me. Support that. And Combusken, Drakloak. We're close to being able to want to Super Rod. Alright, we'll just itchy. Want to keep the Drakloak so I can keep drawing. We'll itchy, stop them from Ultra Ball, drop them to 6. That's the best we can do. Jeez, is our first win gonna have to go against a road deck, even though we already went against a road deck? As our deck was cooking. It's cooking. All right, let's attach the phone to the charger. Hey, that Budew did what it had to do. We're set up. We're set up. Once again, another Drakloak. I'll be happy. But we got to learn a little more about this deck. Proper setup and everything like that. You know, he's keeping the Artazon. He needs to. So, you know, we get the fire energy and we're just gonna start cooking. We're just gonna start ripping through that board. They need to draw through, yeah, they need to draw through the deck. Got the boss to snag what we need. Gonna see the whole deck basically. You know, the Iono's just there to, yeah, he's gonna see the whole deck. He has boss, and geez, he can knock out whatever he wants. So that's the thing with this deck. Can't Wonders patch, already tested energy, so Budew saves us from that standpoint. Like I said, if we can get off the Dragapult, that's gonna be huge. Another Drakloak. Maybe I should have shuffled back into one Drakloak, but I think it's kind of desperate with the super on. Good lord. You looking for something? Yeah, probably. I don't know what he's looking for. Maybe the Alakazam, but like you can't Wondrous patch. You can't really do anything. Like I said, here, you hit an energy. It's just gonna be hard time for them. Oh, we did it. Like I said, just we always have to open up and open up the energies. The dawn. The dawn. Let's see. I like this Kadabra deck. I think it's awesome. Oh, sorry. Let's say Kadabra. This Alakazam deck. I think it's awesome. Just drawing. But you got to get rid of the Dunsparce. You don't, because they allow to draw into it. You have to like start knocking those out. So there's 60 HP on the bench. Perfected energies. Right, I don't know. So the energies could be there. Did I pull 2 energies? I think I did pull 2 energies. So right there. So draw a card, go through 2. Yeah, man. You got it. Like I said, because the goal is you want to just start knocking out the first one. He doesn't have the second one, so it's our turn. Come on. Ooh. All right, come on. Energy, fire. No! Is that worth it? Do you boss and knock out this? He's got to have boss in his hand, so yeah, there we go. Buy us a turn, right? We just buy us a turn. I'm super rotting. I'm super back in the Drakloak and the Combusken. Right. Well, itchy here again. So this allows us to buy a turn. So we hit another Iono. There's a couple cards. Iono, Lilies, another Drakloak, energy. You can draw as many cards as he wants. It's stopping the draw power. That's the part that sucks, is he gets to Artazon for that. That's the part that we don't want. That's the part that sucks. That was our chance to kind of like knock out the Alakazam, knock out the Dunsparce too as well, take 2 prizes in 1. So trying to buy back the time. That is the goal. Buy as much time as we can. Let's see. He Hilda. Hilda's so good in this deck, just getting the energy. He's setting up for next turn. Like I said, we're just kind of stalling. I swear, like, are there any Luminous in this deck? I swear there should be more Luminous in this deck. Maybe the version I was playing, that the locals had the Luminous. Yeah, we need an Iono, hit the energy. Like, we gotta get him off. We gotta get him off that 23. This is the time to do it. Just gotta get him off a 23 card hand. It's crazy. And the fact they're one-shotting everything, so that's the hard part. Everything's getting one-shotted. So we're just surviving. Energy. Oh my god. Wow. Man. The turn we need to hit it, right? Knockout here, there. I would love to just knock out like he's so weak. It doesn't matter. Okay, you gotta YOLO. Like I said, boss. Another Drakloak does help. We must thin the deck, right? Yeah, I think we gotta thin the deck. Let's see. Hold up in the top part. The deck as much as possible. Got 2 fires. Odds. Not the greatest. All right, come on. What's it? Earthen Vessel was used, yeah. So. Recon, fire. Yeah, I want to part of it. All right, so we want to drop. Everything's gonna one-shot us, so we got to drop another Torchic. I don't know that hand away. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. God damn it. The wrong energy. No. That's crazy. Gotta see the knockout. Gotta pressure a little bit. And Dark Energy go there. Take a little knockout. Once again, if we could have Budewed again, doesn't matter, just gonna knock out. So see what they got. Defiance Band doesn't do anything for us. Like I said though, they've gone through a lot of cards though. 2 Hildas, 1 Dawn's, probably way more in the deck, so not really. Oh man. Item lock was there. It's just that's the only thing with this deck. Maybe it needs a second Earthen Vessel. The reversal energy is cool, but I feel like it's one of those like, you have it, you have it. If we had a fire energy instead of that reversal energy, we are already probably winning the team. We're knocking out the Dunsparce, we're knocking out the Alakazam. We are Iono during that turn. Put him down to 6 because we're knocking out like a Kadabra. I mean, Abra. And then they only have like 1 draw power through there. They can't draw other cards. They can't enrich an energy. They can Wondrous Pack. Like you're gonna see 7 cards. It's 140. 6, you need a lot to knock out the Dragapult and more cards. So 3/3, they could get it. And they can't. It is hard to do. Once again, it is hard to do. Come on. We got to be able to do something. So we got everything going. So maybe I'll play 1 more game and then go. Ooh. They like stall out or something? Fire energy would be huge here. We can never. Can we ever get lucky? We did it! We got the fire energy. Now, will we play this correctly? Yeah. Ooh, there's no boss though. Let's see. Can we hit the Artazon? We do not hit the Artazon. Select second prize. We're up 2. They're probably looking for a counter catcher play, but I like where we're at. So, we gotta get rid of this battle cage. The thing is, we only play 2 Artazon, and I think you're supposed to. I can't remember what Fabian was fully playing on the list. Like I said, the boss would have been a big hit there. You know, hitting the Artazon there with the boss would have been wild. Let's see. Phone's charging up. Doing pretty well on the streamy. Let's see. Let's see. Alakazam versus Cam. Sorry if I'm on my phone right now checking something. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, let's see what we got here. Oh, so you guys, I actually uploaded a video. I thought it uploaded as a. It's not uploaded as a short. What is this, a short, right? Okay. Ooh, come on, let's see. Come on. Come on. I'm not talking as much, guys. Trying to focus. So much going on. We are cooking. I gotta fix the lighting for the stream. Gotta figure out like how to do the best stream lighting. So that's gonna be one of the big things I'm gonna fix is how to get this mounted, get this up. I have like this huge setup. I'm gonna get that up here. Maybe get another one to counteract each other. My opponent is trying to get. He has to be trying to get, or he or she has to be trying to get like a counter catcher or knock out Dragapult. Trying to hit the energies needed. Once again, the battle cage is saving them in the meantime. Let's see. Told you, he got the boss's orders. Yeah, I don't think that I was gonna say that. They don't want to put no damage on the Dragapult. That'd be a bad decision to do that. Like I said, we just got to get rid of this battle cage. We can get rid of the battle cage. We knock out the Alakazam, knock out the Dunsparce. We are sitting pretty well. Top deck Artazon would be busted. Go crazy. 200, knock out the Drakloak, go to 4. So we're up 1 card, so this is where we kind of like use the boss's orders. All right, bring out the Munkidori. We got attackers. It's just trying to. We just, oh. All right, recon directive. Artazon, come on, Artazon. I think we do grab that there. Just can't let them keep I want to know where I'm at. So, still got the reversal. We still got that. So we can still drop this Torchic. Also, we could boss it. One of the Dunsparces. Idea. Slow it down. Keep the 3 prizes. I do kind of like that. Let's bring up the Dunsparces. Full mind bends. Want to attach another energy? Actually, I think I probably would. I would want to attach it. Did not mean to do that, but okay. All right, let's go up on prizes. Knockout. Let's see. See what we're doing here. Let's see. So they're gonna draw off the allocate as a Fezandipiti, which is fine. Probably shouldn't have given him. Yeah, just go. I think to draw off the Fez to get enough for the knockout. Don't have any more Ionos, which is. Yeah, all Ionos are gone, so. Yikes. Yeah, the Iono play was keeping an Iono as long as possible. We are screwed. Counter catcher, and yeah, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be a beating right here. This is gonna be. Still came. Like the fact that we could have Dragapulted, and maybe it would have been worth it to try and get the double knockout. Yeah, there's just no way to get 10 damage on the Fezandipiti.
Oh man, they're short 1 card though.
I don't know if they drew that they need it. They're short, that's rough. Wow, they got it. Pretty big. So we surge. Oh, they couldn't have laid down. Gotta try to bring. Draw an Artazon, please. Because of the Mind Bend forces out the energy retreat. It doesn't matter. Their goal is that now they have the knockout, so knockout on that, knockout on this. This is a good game. Can't complain. Okay, so we're at 3, so this would take us hitting that counter catcher into Ezzy, technically, right? Give it the Dunsparce. They probably don't want to boss's order up. We knew that was going to happen. The issue is that Blaziken doesn't do nothing for us. We're at 3. Have another Munkidori? So this, all right, this is it. We need to do what we gotta do. Hope he doesn't. Munkidori the 30 there, Munkidori the 30 there. Over Candy's going. We're not gonna hit it, I think. Oh, we're still short. Freak. And Iono would win us the game here. I don't think. Get rid of that. 120, 120, that's a knockout. Got 3 prizes. We're gonna do 60 damage. Darn. Just think we're short. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Oh, we are. Darn. Oh man. Can't do damage there. Jeez, this is difficult. Gotta have another boss, right? We need boss. 1, 2. What could we counter catch it though? That do anything for us? Well, I think that would. Inferno kick. Scrap that. Like I said, they got the boss. That's the thing. We need that Arven to be an Iono. We win. Actually no, because they can. I think they can still do enough damage. Just so much on that. We need it. Man, Blaziken did us dirty. We needed that to be an extra spot for the Munkidori. We ended up having the triple Blaziken. Damn. Stinks. Just counter catch your boss. You got it. Yep. GG's. Man, I think I know win all day. Yo, this is crazy. Like I said, it's a good deck, but it's just like, geez, no way to get a win. Wow. Well, mad late on this, but I guess all the perfect order stuff, ETBs for Pokemon Center and everything like that dropped. All right, I'm gonna log off. Guys, always appreciate it. Once again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, become part of the Poke Kingdom, and your king. Peace.